This is a instructional video on how to totally and completely customize your iPod Touch from the battery charger all the way to the icons and background. There's 3 applications I'm going to show you how to download today. You don't need all 3, but it's good to have variety. Just go to your installer. Mine's going to take a little longer to load, but when it does load, hit install at the bottom. Scroll down to the C's until you get to customize. You're not going to see it on mine because I already have it downloaded. When you see it, click it and install it. Go home, it'll refresh, and when it does, you're going to see that little rainbow icon. If you click the rainbow icon, it'll open and it'll show you all the different things that you can change. I'm going to show you an example, battery images. As you can see, I have quite a few, but you're not going to. You're just going to have that one choice, which is the green one, and you already have that. To get more battery chargers and icons and things like that to customize, go back to your installer. When it loads, hit install and scroll down to the T's until you get to themes. At themes, you should see themes customize. Click that. When you open it, it's going to give you a broad variety of things to download. These are all little packages that will come with battery chargers, icons, all kinds of different things. The second program is my personal favorite. It's called Summerboard because it has a very, very broad variety of things to download. You're going to go to your installer and hit all packages. Scroll all the way down to the S's until you find Summerboard. Once you find Summerboard under all packages, you'll see Summerboard and then Summerboard Old. Install Summerboard on top of Old because it's the newest version. Just click it, install it, and go home. It'll refresh and you should see that black square icon. It's just like Customize, you're going to need more themes to choose from, so go to the installer. Once it loads, hit install, and go down to themes just like you did for Customize. When you get there, you should see themes for Summerboard. Just like Customize, click it. It'll show tons and tons of options to choose from. Click them, install them, and go home. It'll refresh, and then click on your Summerboard icon, and make sure all of these are on. Hit theme, and whatever theme you just downloaded, you should see it in the list. When you first do this without downloading other themes, you're only going to have 3 or 4 options. To get your themes to work, all you have to do is click one, go home, let it refresh, unlock it, and it's going to be different from the icons all the way to the background. That one's a little more gruesome. This final program I'm going to show you to install out of the 3 is called iSwitcher. It's a little harder to install than the other 2. Go to your installer. Once it loads, hit Sources out of the 5 icons at the bottom. You're going to hit Edit, Add, and add this source that I'm showing you on the screen. I also have it in the right of this video in case you need it. Once you're done, hit OK and let it refresh the sources. Just hit done when it's done refreshing. And go to the install. Scroll down to the I's until you find iSwitcher. It won't say AE at the end, but it will say iSwitcher. Click it and download the main iSwitcher program itself. And then once you download that, you can go back to here and see that there's other themes just like Customize and Summerboard. However, you do have to follow the steps I'm about to tell you in order to get iSwitcher to work. go home, and when it refreshes and you try to find iSwitcher, it should look like that, the icon right there. Click it, and it's going to load themes, and then you can just scroll through the themes that it has. Now, in order to get iSwitcher to work, you're going to have to go to your summer board. Go to Theme, and scroll down to the very bottom, and you'll see iSwitcher. Click iSwitcher, go home. When it refreshes, open it up, and it's going to have the iSwitcher theme that you selected. That's the only way that you're going to get iSwitcher to work. If you have any questions, leave a comment or send me an email.